Hey Bullock, I thought I recognized your that logo. I like your YouTube channel, man. You're kind of corny, but you're cool.
Today we're taking on the Iracing Super Speedway, formerly known as the Coca-Cola Super Speedway from the NR 2003 days. This is a high-speed racetrack with no restrictor plate. Expect to hit speeds well over 230 miles per hour. So buckle up because we're going for a heck of a ride. Just look at how high banked the back straightaway is. Unfortunately, once again, I got my buddy Xavier on this one. We worked very well at Talladega. I look forward to working with him here today. Maybe one of us can get that win. And it's time for the pace car to hit pit road from the Iracing Super Speedway. This is it, man. We got to keep this car out of trouble. We got to keep it clean. But this is a track where realistically you can go 20 wide if you want to. Wait on the 14 to fire off, and it's go time. They're already to my rear bumper. Up a third gear. I think they're trying to take me 3 wide already. We're going to slam the door on them. It's getting wild here behind me. We have almost got to the rear bumper of the car in front of me. I think we're going to try to do some bump drafting with him. Do I want to get down to the bottom at some point? Look at this. All over my rear bumper is car number 2. He's gonna shove me 3 wide. I'm just gonna give it to him, man. He looks like he's really aggressive, and I just want none of that right now at the moment. So I'm gonna let him get by me, pull in behind him, lock and load here, refocus. It's a long race here today. 25 laps, man. We got nothing but time in this one. Xavier's up front leading. Here we go, boys. It's gonna get tight. Typically, this is the trouble turn because guys tend to accidentally hit that apron. I took it very easy just in case there was trouble, but we're gonna get through lap number 1. We're all going to survive. Unfortunately, we lost a handful of positions. There's some blocking up front, and we're seeing some tandem drafting up front, man. There's some bump drafting going on. And I take them 3 wide. If I do, will anyone go with me? Look at the momentum. We are flying well over 230 miles per hour here in the NASCAR Truck Series. Looking behind me, there's a lot of guys that taking it safe, taking it easy, protecting their race cars right now. I'm not one of them, man. In front of me, they're going single file. That 2 car, as dangerous as he's looking, he's about the only guy willing to work with me at the moment. Is that Ricky Bobby on his rear bumper? Oh, man, this is going to be a fun target. Let's try to give him a nice push right here. Here we go, Cal Narton. Big shot down the front straightaway. We are hooked up. They're trying to block us here on the outside. We are going so freaking fast around here. I'm going to bail off of his back bumper. That's how important bump drafting is. It doesn't matter how much help you have around you when you're unrestricted, but them bump drafts are heavy, man. Here comes another big one right here. Had to crack the throttle a little bit, but we're going to give him a clean push, and this is going to put me all the way up to the 2nd position. Let's see if we can get down in front of the 17. It doesn't look like it's going to happen yet. We could have, but I think car number 2 is going to stay high with me. He must really love these pushes I'm giving him, because here comes another one, boys. Big shot. The 2 car is going to clear him. He's going to jump down and bail on me. Now I have no drafting help up here. The 17 is going to come up. He wants some of that pushing. Here we go, man. I didn't even look for him. We're going to shove him right back to the lead just like that. Hopefully it's enough to take me with him. Hopefully it's enough here. I believe it's going to be, because we're both going to get down to the bottom just like that. Beautiful move. Big crash behind us, and the first yellow flag of the day is going to drop on lap number 4.
I'm not sure if it was you, but I'm not sure how we got a 4X there.
That apron bites, guys.
Pace car is in. I have my buddy Xavier behind me. I think he's going to try to shove me off to the lead here. We're just waiting on the 17 truck to fire off, man. He's taking on very slow. He's probably going to go on the green. Oh, but a wheel spin right there from me. But we're going to hold it, man. Put this baby up a 3rd gear. Help is coming behind me. Here we go. Big shot from Xavier. We're moving, boys. Last time we seen the top crew really fire off quick on the start of this race. See if we can do it again, man. I'm going to try to pin down this bottom groove. We didn't get exactly what we wanted. The 2 truck is going to come up. I feel like everyone just wants me to push them right now. Here we go. Another big shot right there at truck number 2. I feel like we can get away with so much with the bump drafting, man. You can truly shove these guys heavily. You can get away with it too. We're gonna shove him all the way up to the front, and that's enough to clear the bottom if we want it, man. We have cleared the bottom. Will the 2 car block me? He's gonna take the bottom. I'm gonna try to take him up top right here. Unfortunately, I may get left out to dry. I have help coming behind me. Here comes Xavier with a heavy shot there in truck number 14. I loved it, man. This 2 car cannot get enough of these hits. As we got 16 remaining at the line, is really showing how powerful this outside is. if you can get formed up. We're going to see it again. We're going to shove him right up to the lead, just like this, all the way up there, man. And he's going to retake it again. This 2-car is loving me right now. He does not want anyone else on his back bumper. He just wants me on his back bumper. You're going to see it there. He's not even going to clear the bottom. He just wants to work with me. That's a good sign. I'm feeling like Dell Jr. around here on a super speedway. Almost contact as he's going to get down. I'm not going to quite make it, but I am going to get to his door. And with help coming by me, this could be big. Big shot incoming right here. Big shot incoming. We're going to go to the lead at the Iracing Super Speedway. Now, how long will it be till we get that next yellow flag? The 2-car's got to slam the door on me. That's going to kill a lot of my momentum. The blocking is insanity right now. I feel like I just need to find my way around the 2 somehow, some way, but I just can't do it right now at the moment. We're going to shove him on up into turn number 3 and 4. Maybe we can get to his inside. Here we come to the inside of car number 2. Now going to take the lead on the bottom. Big help behind me right there, man. Big help behind me. We're leading. It feels good. The last time I ran at this track in the truck series, we got a win, but that was a year ago. It's really up to the guys behind me, and they're not going to go with me. Everyone wants to eat that outside groove up. Big hit incoming, man. He backed up before he got to my rear bumper. Put the 17 back to the point, back to the lead, as he's going to get help from the 2. The 2's going to come down right here in front of me. Guy behind me, pop the apron. He's going to hold it. He's going to save it. And now I got Xavier on my rear bumper again. Try to back him up here. I just know anytime I jump out, that 2's going to think I'm going with him, but I'm going to fake him out, go back down to the bottom. To the rear bumper of the 17. Heavy shot for him. I did that because that 2 is blocking me every single time, man. I'm trying to get him a little bit shuffled so I can actually make a move. Now, Xavier on my rear bumper. I'm going to back up to him. I'll let off the gas right there. I'm going to pull to his door. Here comes Xavier behind me. He's going to give me a nice push by, and we're going to go back to the lead here at the Iracing Super Speedway. I'm not going to get down unless Xavier can get down with me. We're both going to get down to the bottom right there in turn number 3. Here comes the 10 on the outside. With help from the 2, you cannot slow that 2-car down, man. He's putting himself in very good positions. The 10 is going to get down. Let's see if the 2 tries to get down as well. He's going to keep it high. So now we're to the back bumper of the 10, and we got lap traffic ahead, boys. Hold your breath because we're going 3 wide down the front straightaway. Hopefully this is clean right here, man. Hopefully this is clean. I could not give the 10 a straight bump right there, so we're dropping a lot of positions right now currently. 10's going high. He wants to work with the 17. I feel like it's still just a little bit early. We're just now at the halfway marker. Look at the block from the 2. He's blocking the field up there, and I think he may get shoved 3 wide middle. Heavy hit to the guy in front of me. We are 3 wide per second, and we're going to clear the top 2 grooves right there, and we're going to shove car number 1 on by. I'm feeling like we have the car beat. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of luck here with this. I'm going to pull high, see if the 14 will come with me, get that side draft. We're going to go back to the point here at the Iracing Super Speedway. With a heavy shot right there, man. We're hauling it. We're going to clear the bottom once again. We're both going to get down. It'll be 10 to go this time. The 2-car's coming back. You know he's going to block the field up here. Right now, I feel like we really got to stop that 2-car from blocking the field. We got to get him shuffled. Oh, wrecking behind us. That's probably going to be a yellow flag. The big one as this happened with under 10 laps remaining. Put it back out.
Oh, they're wrecking.
Where you guys at?
Sorry guys, I tried to save it. That was all my fault.
This is it. 6 laps remaining. I want Xavier on my rear bumper. Unfortunately, he's starting on my outside groove. I'm going to go very late here. I'm going to probably go on the green flag or at the end of the Geico restart zone. Right there, it's go time. Great restart, but man, I really want that 14 car behind me. I'm going to go high and try to pick him up here. Unfortunately, I'm not because the 2 car is going to go with me. I got to slam the door low. He's going to find his way down to my bottom underneath the yellow line, but regardless, I got the 14 on my rear bumper. It's all good, man. I wanted this 14 car there. I don't care if the 2 car is leading. We know he's going to block the field. Now we just got to find our way back around him. I know Xavier's going to glue to my rear bumper. The 10's going to try to come up and block it. I'm going to take him 3 wide right here. Unfortunately, I got disconnected with my draft partner. I got new help coming behind me with a heavy shot of momentum, man. Will it be enough to clear him? That's now the question. I'm going to let him shove me all the way on by. We're potentially leading here at the Iracing Super Speedway. Did we do it, man? We have cleared him to the bottom groove. Back to the lead, back to the point. 5 laps remaining. Now, what do? Do we block the field? I know this 2 car is not going to work with me, so I got to keep that in mind. But this 2 may be a heavy pusher. He just gave me a heck of a shot there down the front straightaway. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I needed. The 1 car may get me going in that turn number 1. Now, will he try to clear me? He shoved me all the way up to the lead, so we know he's fast around here. We're going to get the momentum up turn number 2. That's what I wanted, man. We're going to get the momentum up turn number 2. Now I got this 2 car behind me. Now this 2 may be a good pusher. If we got him boxed in, he may be willing to work with me. He's on the apron behind me. That's going to be big. That's going to back up the bottom groove. This is going to give the lead to the outside fairly easily. That 1's going to go by very easy. Now the 2's going to give me a big shot, but I'm going to get a draft off car number 1. Maybe I can shove him on by. The 14's now to my outside. Is there any way I can get connected with Xavier again? Look at behind me. Everyone is going high. And will this be the last yellow flag of the day, or are we going to get another yellow here before the end? This 1's lagging pretty bad, man. I don't know if I want to be shoving him like that. I'm going to give him a big shot here down the back straightaway, a heavy shot, but you just don't get the momentum on the bottom like you do up top. Going to be 3 laps remaining at the line. I'm trying to clear that outside groove if I can, and I want to jump back up there. I'm just waiting for that opportunity. I just got door slammed from the outside. We're 3 wide per second. Xavier took him 3 wide top. He's going to have help from the 2. I'm getting door slammed right here, man. We're going to hold it once again. It's getting tight. It's getting tight. 3 wide going into 1. Hold your breath. It's going to get a little bit bumpy here behind car number 1. We're going to get shuffled, but this thing is far from done. It's just now beginning. I just got hit again by car number 10. I don't know if he's trying to pin me down or what, but I've been hit 3 times by him. As we're coming to 2 laps remaining, I think we really got to be smart right here with everything we do, man. We got to be smart. Almost contact with the cars to my outside. I think I got to protect that bottom groove. If I don't, they're going to feel the hole behind me. Next time by will be the white flag. They're 3 wide behind me. Here we go. Good draft off the 1. Let me go high here if I can. The 2 car's not going to let me do it. We have fallen all the way down to the 5th position. Big momentum. We're going to take the outside. We're going to take the outside coming to the white flag, but you know guys are going to block it. No matter what, guys will block it. I'm pulling the pin out now. They're coming up to block me. The 1 is at least. Here we go, boys. This is it. The race is now on. It's going to be official as long as we can make it back to the white flag. 1 lap to go with the line. I'm going to have to shove this 1 truck, man. I'm going to shove him. I feel like we're going to get a couple lead changes here on the final lap. Big shot to the 1. We're up to 3rd. About to be up a 2nd. I got to watch him behind me in case they try to take us 3 wide. I know he's probably going to clear the bottom. I can't afford to really lift here. Let's see what's going to happen. Door for the lead here at the Iracing Super Speedway. I need help, man. I need to rely on help here. Will the 10 jump out? The 10 is going to jump out. I'm going to try to give him a nice shot here down the back straightaway. Heavy shot of momentum. Oh, man, the 1 tried to block it, and that just killed all his momentum. Now I got to slam the door on him, man. Can we clear the bottom? That's now the question. Can we clear the bottom? We can. Here we go to the bottom. Trying to get underneath the 10. Was that the pass we needed right there? He's going to door slam me again. Help is coming by me. Help is coming behind me. Hopefully they don't lift, man. I got to protect that bottom groove. Here we come. Checkered flag. Whoop enough. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. Come on. Give me help. Give me help. Give me help. Checkered flag. Back to back. C-Fix wins. We just got it done at the Iracing Super Speedway, man. How about that? We did it, boys. Gonna knock this baby a first gear and burn this baby down here, man. This is such a fun track to race at. Such a fun track to win at. Coming to the white flag, I had 0 game plan on any moves I was going to make. I just knew the odds of wrecking were very, very, very high. So with that in mind, I figured whatever door opens, whatever window opens, we gotta go with it regardless. We can't play around. I didn't plan on lifting it all there on the final lap. The 10 came up and blocked me. Smart move on him. You're gonna see the 1 come up and block him. Almost took out the whole field right there. He's gonna get back down to the bottom. They're gonna shove him 3 wide there for 2nd, and now I have cleared the bottom. I'm surprised the 10 did not jump down. He tried to block me. We jumped down to the bottom. I got a bit of a door slam right there from car number 10. We made contact a few times here today, and then from that point on, I just needed to pin that bottom and make sure they didn't get the momentum past me. It's hard to hold a lead here at this track, man. It's hard to stay up front. They were coming with momentum. Fortunately, we got it done in a photo finish 4 wide there after the flag. And that was the distance at the line. We got it done, boys. Before I end today's video, I'd like to thank my Patreon members I go iRacing with on Friday nights for the DLBTV Racing League, as well as my VIP members, my Tier 2 Patreon members, CHTV, Christian Elliott, DJ Suskema, Derek Dorsey, Tomaters, and Stanquids. Gregory, if you'd like to join the Patreon, you can hit that join button down below or click on the Patreon button in the description. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Enjoy the burnouts here today.